Hello, this is Kingmaker Mark II, our version, Dover Castle, November 2014, session 2 begins.
If you aren't confused now, you see.
Be prepared.
Be prepared. Roll skull.
So it starts off with me.
No, it starts off with plague. No, it doesn't.
Because there's none.
John's the plague man.
Yeah, because on first go.
So it starts off with
Henry.
event phase. You were right.
No.
You were right.
Yeah, well,
Right.
last time it was plague in front of him, wasn't it?
Play now.
Plague.
Peasant revolt in Essex.
Peasant revolt in Essex.
Oh, here we go.
Bloody peasants.
I'm glad you didn't say pleasant, because I don't think there are in Essex, are there?
Open your mouth, I often don't know what's coming out.
Peasant revolt in Essex. Bourchier to Pleshy.
That's me.
Oh,
Right, well hold on, don't read it yet, let's read it all. We've learnt that.
yeah, very true.
Pole to Wingfield.
No.
Earl of Essex to Colchester.
No.
No. Marshal to Malden. No.
No.
All noble counters named for themselves or in respect of offices, titles or bishop cards awarded to them must move immediately to the location named. If this is hostile, they are placed in the open. Any royal heir counters with the summoned noble may accompany him. The noble called to 2 or more places as a result of crown cards, the odds may choose where to go.
Not this one, John? Well, not that one.
Those summoned may subsequently move normally in their turn. Stops money income from named places.
That's all.
So there'll be no money income this turn from Colchester. This is the only one actually.
Yeah. Pleasure. Well, it was pleasure.
Plessy's a nice castle,
Yes.
there's no income. The only town there is Colchester.
Playing a card.
Play the card.
Just suddenly thought before financials. Kingston.
So, sorry, we've got to move Bourchier.
I have.
He has.
Move Bourchier to
Pleshy.
Pleshy. Yes.
Kingston.
Kingston, down here.
No, up. Sorry.
That's
Yeah, there.
That's
Kingston.
it. I knew it was by a river.
Is that an earner?
Yeah. So,
The earner. Oh, because he's the Archbishop, those of Lincoln, does he get his dosh? Because he's in Pleshy.
that doesn't matter.
Oh, right, that's good.
There's no money from the named places.
Yeah.
So, finance. Money income is issued.
Right, now that was 6 you said, John, and I've just
Yeah.
got...
That make it 7.
7. Any outgoings?
No.
7.
There you go.
Now it's
Any spending, buying,
No.
movement?
Yeah, just checking the size of his ships. Oh, what's the weather? 4. Yeah, so that's 4, 3, 2. What's 2 do?
2 do. You can't be in a port or
Let's read it.
Read it, don't
Anchorage.
guess.
Port or Anchorage. To go back a number of spaces, so even worse.
So, don't guess, you see.
Yeah.
How many spaces?
5.
And that's even if I'm in a port, is it?
No, because you can't travel back over land. Because to come out,
Yeah.
you must be
you
travelling
can't
forward.
go back
No,
spaces because you've
no,
got
so
done
okay,
it.
so
You're
he's
being
stuck.
held, the wind's
Yeah.
trapping
So
you
you're
in
not
the dark
going anywhere
port.
then.
I don't want to move the bloody Dover. That might be an idea. When I get round to...
So that's 3, 2, 1.
Dover's alright.
Yeah. You can move to here.
So I've got boats there as well.
You can move up there.
So that'll be 1,
2,
3,
3.
4,
No. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
No, it's not getting me in though, is
Yes,
it?
it is. 5. Oh, that's another one.
Yeah.
I see another one.
I saw that one, I didn't see that
See
one.
that one?
Really want to get them together. It's only a 30, isn't it? Then what I really want to do. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'll get it there. I'll do that.
Yeah.
There's no sort of moving them because we've got a parliament.
Yes, we have.
And the Chancellor's got to go to parliament.
Chancellor has to go.
And the noble with the Chancellor has to go.
Yeah.
Yeah. The Chancellor travels on his own anyway, doesn't he, if there's a parliament?
If there's no one with him, yeah.
Only if he's not captured.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. But he's not something we could leave unaccompanied anyway, is he?
You can,
We can.
because he's not an heir. You are allowed to leave him unaccompanied, but he might
But
get
it's in
snapped
town,
out.
I believe, isn't it?
Well, yeah, but it might get snaffled up and not lose me any men.
True.
That's what I was thinking.
Galley custard.
Yeah. Now I've got. Oh, gee, I nearly forgot that. That's what I'm definitely going to do. So he's going to leave.
Unlike heirs, he can be left unattended, though he could then be captured by another faction.
Right, so I think what I'll do. What have I got? I've got.
Oh, there's a point. Faction leaders get the assets that go with the office whilst the officer is held.
Ah, now, do I have to get together though?
You know, what it
Well,
means
that's-
is when he's yeah, that's a silly line. That doesn't make
Because
sense.
he's got him, but all my leaders up here.
Yeah, that's a silly line. Let's
Did
take
you
it
notice
out.
the way I totally ignored the pay?
Yeah, I did. Yeah, I like that. Yeah, take that out.
No, it was just a slow reaction time, that's all. But I'm still winning 2-1-1.
He goes round the corner and goes.
I'm still winning 2-1-1 for eating those things.
Yeah, right. So I've got musical notes and Cromwell. Musical notes and Cromwell.
Roos
And Cromwell.
and Cromwell.
Yeah. Those two are together. What have I got them in white? That's 20, 46, 90, 140, 190, 240, 290,
You got a list of them there?
3.
John's already done it.
370. I know, but I've added some stuff to it, haven't I?
What?
At least that.
110? Yeah.
Let's have a look.
Yeah, 870 for Rouge. And you've put in on Rouge, so it's now 970.
Yeah. We're sure about the first figure, are we?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. That's now 970. And Cromwell's 10, 30, 80. Cromwell's 80, yeah, okay.
See? What I'm doing.
42, 55, carry one. That's 1,050. With a general.
Yeah, what are you doing?
I think I better do a storm on a knight's castle.
Okay, Knight's Castle, Noble's
They
Castle,
can't.
like that.
Oh,
Yeah.
nobles you can, yeah. Royalty you can't.
Yeah, sorry.
So,
That was
Noble's
me,
Castle is only
200, I think.
200.
So I've got 1,000.
So you're getting
That should
up
be
in the-
sufficient.
50.
It's 5 to 1.
It's got to be in it, yeah.
And I've got a general.
So, yeah, that's
6
got
to
to
1 then.
be. But of course, he could be killed.
Yeah, this
Bad
is.
weather.
People do die.
Don't I know it?
Do you want me to do it?
Is that the end of movement?
Yeah, the point is to be moving
Yeah.
because there's a
It's
parliament.
Parliament.
And I've only got 3 men, that's it.
Well, you won. Number killed, 3.
Oh, cool, here we go.
The only person,
I'll just read him out.
Talbot,
Talbot.
Yeah, Lancastrian Royal Baby, or 1 ship.
We're alright.
He's just taken
Manston,
Masham.
Masham, and Edward, Prince of Wales.
So I'd have to give you the the Knight's Castle for that.
Yeah. Well, he can't come out until it's.
He can't come out because it's the only place he's got.
I've said it before.
So that's
you lose control.
Scrope. That's Scrope's castle you nicked.
Oh,
So Scrope can't be played now.
that's it. Oh, has that always been there?
Well, it's an oddity, yeah.
Oh, does it that could, if you've got somebody of fear coming out, you could.
No, what you could do, yeah. I hadn't thought of that.
I would nip round all Percy's places and.
Edward of Lancaster, Prince of Wales.
So then, why would he join your faction?
So that's your combat finished.
Yep.
Your crown card.
Thank you.
No.
So I just need to check this to see if I want to play it or not.
Yeah.
Yes, I will play it. I'm bringing Howard out.
Howard.
What
Lives at
He's down near
Farnham,
Southampton.
Is it Farnham?
Farnham. If he's the white stripe and the white crosses, yes.
That's right.
Farnham, there he is. Right, so that is, we're now at the round conclusion phase.
He's got to pick up. You picked that
Yeah.
guy up.
Yeah, that's
So this is after the card, round conclusion phase. Any parliament will now occur.
Here we go.
Parliament is due to this card.
Yeah. Now you picked that card, didn't you?
I picked that card.
I want to know if I can bring my guy out from escorting the king.
I'm not with you.
Well, he's got sent to Scotland, didn't he? To
With
escort
the king.
Okay.
And I want to know if, because it's a parliament, and I want to attend.
Parliament. Okay.
Here we go.
Location of Parliament. This is an involuntary Parliament. Follows the card's instructions. So so I can choose where it's going to be.
Is that on the card's instructions? Is it?
Well, we've got
Do we have
location
a-
of involuntary. If Parliament is in response to a card, the location of Parliament follows the card's instruction. So let's check that.
Parliament must be summoned.
I-M-N-O-P. Parliament must be summoned to a location which the player who drew the card chooses.
Is it?
Yeah. So we'll have a Parliament.
London.
Looks like it, doesn't it?
Oh.
Parliament in London.
You might as well make the most of all advantages.
So, Parliament it will be in London. Each Parliament will require certain personages to attend, as well as others attending voluntarily. Now, the King is insane still, isn't he?
Yep.
Yeah.
And he's abroad.
In a normal Parliament,
That's why he's insane.
Say
Thinks
King.
he's got tits.
So, one where there is a sole sane king, then those required will be. But he's not. That's not clear, is it?
What's that?
Well, in a normal parliament, i.e. one where there is a sole sane king, then those required will be those.
Yep.
It doesn't say,
What's the next one? Any other nobility?
yeah, but we haven't got when he's not.
Any
If the Chancellor or the sane sole king is not held, what if...
Because we've done this, haven't we?
Yeah, we have.
So hold on. Parliament
Two
under
kings or no king.
So no king would
I
be-
think we've got to go for no king because he's
he's
insane.
insane. Yeah.
Okay, we'll work on that. Chancellor of England must attend and will control Parliament. Will control Parliament.
Oh.
So I chose where it was,
Yeah.
but the Chancellor controls it. So the
Okay.
Chancellor must go. Simple.
I'll start stacking them just out there.
Again, this is really not written clearly again.
I'm surprised you didn't get upset with that, Rob.
What's that?
He called you simple.
I tell you what, it would be an awful lot easier if that line wasn't there. And it just says those required will be.
In a normal parliament, there are
Or
loads
in
of...
just take all that away,
Yeah.
those required will be,
A sane soul king must, under normal...
if not held. You see if he hasn't been captured yet.
But he's
Noble.
insane at the moment,
Yes, that's right.
so he can't, he's not
So-
required.
So, exactly, if the description isn't there, he doesn't have to go,
Yeah.
right? So, any noble presented with a writ card? No. Sane soul king if not held, or regent. The queen is the regent,
Yep.
right? So, the regent must go.
And yet they say the Chancellor control. How can he control if we've got a regent?
Because under two kings or no king doesn't mean say you've got a regent. Regent is only when the king's abroad.
King is abroad, but he's insane. Ah, so there's no king but he's abroad and he's put a regent.
Yeah,
This might be an aberration.
it might be. I think we've got a little error here. But we can work down
Oh,
this. So, the sane soul king doesn't go because there isn't one,
Yep.
but the regent must go.
Yeah.
So the queen moves to London. This is as the queen.
Right.
The noble holding a sane soul king or regent. There is none.
No.
Because the queen's not held.
No, and she's the regent.
Right. The marshal must go.
Not now.
The treasurer